Alright, take two, because I definitely didn't just record this entire thing on the wrong scene, so you could see nothing. Pog! Hello nerds. I mean rats, which I love. Anyway. Right, so I promised that I would upload my setup for the next upcoming dungeon video, and upload it to YouTube. So, let's just get right into it. It was Barnacles weeks. It still is, I guess. Yay. So we've got two sets to show, but let's just start with skill trees because that's easier. So this is the last skill tree that we always use on void mutations. Nothing ever changes here except, you know, on nature or fire, nature or ice mutations, but you can find all of that in my guide, so do that, join the Discord, all that good stuff. Void Gauntlet skill tree is a little bit different now than it is in the guide. I'll have to update that eventually, but as for now, for bosses, we're gonna run Scream. Wait, no, that's not right. For clumps, we're gonna run Scream pretty much for the entire dungeon, and then for bosses, we're gonna just do a quick switch over to Rupture, or Essence Rupture, which was Max's idea, so credit to Max, Pog, yay, clap, little clappy. Thanks, Max. So yeah, it's pretty good. Scream doesn't have that much value on bosses, so yeah, so we're just using Rupture instead to get a little bit more value out of it, seeing as we only dropped this skill point, which is kind of garbage now, and this skill point, which is okay, but you know, you can live without it. Actually, yeah, we can live with it. Alright. Let's get into the gear then. Starting with our Lost setup, it's pretty simple. We've got Will of the Ancients. If you are ultra rich, you can gamble for a Blessed Refreshing Move Fortifying Sacred Gown staff. I'm not, I'm poor, boo-hoo. So I'm going with this. For Void Gauntlet, we just go with the standard Lost Bane Refreshing Move Enchanted, with an Amber in it. You can run Vicious if you don't have an enchanted one. You can also run Voracious Blade if you don't have enchanted or vicious, or you can just run a 2-perker. As long as you have Refreshing Move, you're always good. Pretty straightforward. Gear-wise, we have 5 ward pieces, starting with Keen Tondo because Roger uses Rapier, so we get to make use of this lovely little perk. Pug. Then we've got Voracious Blade, Beacon, and Fortifying Sacred Ground. Obviously, if you have it on staff, go with a refreshing piece here. These 3 pieces are always in every single setup. They're super pog, always run them. And then we've got the shoes. Right now they're Lost Word and Refreshing. Luck is just random, you know. Don't specialize to have luck on your gear. It's not worth it. Anyway, on Vampiric or Nature Mutations, this would have Putrefying Scream on it instead. Moving on to jewelry, we've got Health Empowered Void Protection right now. Empowered is currently broken, otherwise this would be Biz, so right now it's better to opt for Refreshing instead, which I don't have, so I'm still using this one. Ring, we've got Sacred Hardy Keen Awareness, which is Biz, and Refreshing Toast, Purifying Toast, Beloved is also Biz. If you cannot get one of these, just go for a 2-perker with Beloved and Refreshing Toast. As for the ring, Sacred Hardy is your 2-perker. Heart Rune, we go Detonate. We have 1 Vine user, 1 Firestorm user, 3 detonates. It's pretty much all we need. If one of our DPS doesn't run Firestorm or Vines, then it's on us to pick that up. But yeah, Brutal Detonate, Pog. Moving on to the Angry Earth setup for the boss fight. Weapons stay the same. The Angry Earth Void Gauntlet will have an Ice Gem in it because Nereid is weak to ice, and then the rest is all the same with Nature Gems. Health, Nature, Protection, Fortified in this case because Again, Empowered is currently broken, and I had this one handy. I think that's pretty much everything. So, have a lovely weekend, everyone. I might see you in stream at some point later, possibly. But until then, have a lovely day, and goodbye.